Has this ever happened to you? Today, I'm here to inform you on how to fix one of America's most utilized electronic devices, the iPhone 7. I've been in the cell phone repair industry for 2 to 2.5 years now and know the ins and outs of many electronic devices, with the iPhone 7 being the most common repair I've done. Today, I'm going to explain on how to find the part that you need to find for your specific device, open the device up, and replace the screen. So the first thing that you need to be able to do is find the correct part. On the back of all iPhones, they have a model number that you can use to find the exact model for your device. So for the iPhone 7, you want to make sure you don't get the iPhone 7 Plus. We have different grades here, grade A being the lowest, premium being the middle, and OEM being the ones that are coming straight from Apple. You want to make sure you get the LCD and digitizer combination piece. The digitizer is what gives your phone the ability to sense touch, and the LCD is what gives it the ability to display. So once you've found the screen that you need, you can go ahead and order it, and once it's in, you can go ahead and start the repair. So here we have an iPhone 7 that I already have open for brevity's sake. The first thing that you want to do is you want to take a metal pry tool with the device already turned off and wedge it between the screen and the frame. Once you've got it in there, you take a guitar pick and also put it in there and go around the perimeter of the device very gently to be able to break the water-resistant adhesive. Once the adhesive is off, you can open the device up in a clamshell-like fashion to the right, as that's where the cables are. You want to make sure that you're not damaging any of the cables. I've already removed the screws that we need removed for brevity's sake as well. You want to make sure you remove these screws, and I have it on a white backdrop so you're able to see exactly where the orientation is, because the screws are different sizes, and if they go in the wrong place, it can break the device. Once you have it open, the first thing you want to do is disconnect the battery, which is located under this plate. So once you have it unscrewed, you can take a metal plastic spudger and lift the metal plate up. Most of the time the battery is connected to it. And then you can go ahead and disconnect these cables here that give you the display. And then up here, I've already removed the metal plate to remove the proximity sensor. Now the screen's off the device. From here, you're able to take the home button, the heat shield, and the proximity sensor and put that on your new screen if it didn't already come with them. But for now, since I don't have an actual screen to replace it with, I'm going to leave them in place. So to be able to put your new screen back into your device, you want to do everything in basically the reverse order. You want to plug the displays back in, and you want to make sure you do this before you plug in the battery so you don't short the device out. Once you hear a click, you know that it's actually in the port and is producing a current once you put the battery in. Once that's in, you can go ahead and put the battery connector in place and power on the device, which is safe to do while it's open, to be able to see if the device will give you a display. Once it gives you a display, you can test out the touch functionality. You can replace the plates and the screws back how you had them, and then pop the screen back into the frame, and you have fixed your iPhone 7. So now you see that you can fix it just by getting a part online, opening it up, and replacing the screen yourself. You can save yourself a $150 repair and turn it into a $20 DIY project. You can do it at home.